sabi na nga ng manager mo si OG Diaz, mas nakikilala ang isang tao pag nakakasama niya na matagal-tagal sa abroad. Natuwa siya, ang bait-bait ng araw doon. Dahil,
Lang po.
ano yung mga na-discover pa ninyo ni Gwen sa isa't isa nung nag-New York kayo? Kumbaga na-convince nga si Ogie na mahilig daw talaga tayo sa aso.
Actually, wala kaming bagong like na-discover sa isa't isa. I guess kasi parang 6 years na rin kaming magkakilala. I mean, magkatrabaho. So, parang it's hard to like really pinpoint kung ano yung mga bagong discoveries sa isa't isa. Alam? Pero po, mahilig talaga kami sa aso. Ang na-discover ko kay Tito OG, kasi siya yung first time ko lang makasama sa ibang bansa. Ano siya, kuripot, tapos... hindi, generous siya. Generous po si Tito OG, as in like yung makeup artist ko, tsaka yung isang hunter na kasama namin, nagbibigay pa siya ng, alam yung parang pangkain or like pang pasyal. So, even to me, kapag nag-a-abroad ako, like for my birthday trips, nagbibigay talaga siya sa akin ng gift pang shopping ko or kung ano man.
Sabi ni OG, parang nasanay ka na raw sa New York. Alam mo yung mga convenience store. Is it one of your favorite cities, New York?
Yes, it's one of my favorite cities. Nag-vacation po. Actually, nag-ASAP po kami doon before, tapos nag-exam lang po kami. So that's why medyo familiar na rin po ako.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We have a question over there.
Correct. May baka na question yung editor namin from ABS-CBN Lifestyle. Hi. Magandang question niya from Mr. Barry Villoy. So most UP students are known to have big revolutionary dreams, with them wanting to change the system. It's the same case with Liza's character, diba? Who graduates art studies, seeking to be a museum director, and then she changes careers along the way as a corporate professional. So maybe you have a symbolism behind this, and as you can you also narrate your own experience as once a UP student, and how did this journey influence your storytelling with this film?
Habang susulat ko kasi yung kwento, parang binalikan ko yung time ko as a student, as a college student, na feeling ko pinagdadaanan ng halos lahat naman in college, na when you're in college, you feel like you can change the world. Parang you're invincible. When you graduate, papalitan ko yung sistema, hindi ako papalamang sa sistema, gagawin ko yung tama, ganon. But we find that college grads, fresh grads, become disillusioned when they face the real world. So yun yung tinatakil ng movie. They are in that period of their lives na bumabalik-balik sila sa time na when they were in college. Not just UP, but college in general. Na ibang-iba ka nung college ka sa kung ano ka na ngayon. Ibang-iba yung kung sino yung taong pinangarap mo maging dun sa taong naging ikaw.
So paano mo ma-relate yun sa pag-change or pag-evolve ng storytelling mo from like your first movie to this movie?
My first movie was an independent film, a mockumentary. Tapos yung mga next film ko were love stories, may comedy. But before, nung kaka-start ko pa lang, I would make movies na gusto ko siyang gawin. Kasi gusto kong gawin yung kwento na yun. Parang it was more being self-expression or being selfish in a sense. Pero this is my 10th movie, and parang through the course of the 10 years, parang medyo na-realize ko na cinema is a powerful medium, na I was given this chance to tell a story. So, I was given a chance to tell love stories before, and now I want to make a story, na love story, na more than just a love story, na yun, to take that challenge na they will watch a movie and spend 250 pesos, not just, and come out of the theater kilig and happy and umiyak or nasaktan, but also something more than that, those feelings also.
And for Liza and Enrique.
Yes, sir.
So I guess you also had your share of disillusionment sa pagdating sa, well, I guess dito hindi from school, from your career na lang, so you can relate it to your own personal careers. Yeah, how can you relate the yung experience, personal experiences niyo to the experiences of your character in the film?
Well, at first, I really didn't want to be an artista. When my dad would ask me before, I really loved basketball, so sabi ko, I really wanted to play basketball. So sabi, Ken, walang course para sa basketball. So, I was heartbroken. But, yeah, I mean, I became an artista, and I love my job. And, if I didn't really get into this industry, I wouldn't really know how beautiful and how amazing this job is. So, both ways eh. Inclined naman to my character sa movie, I really haven't experienced much like Raph. One thing, I didn't finish college. I only went for one sem. But I have this best friend, which his name is Raph. And he saw the first interview, at sinabi ko na whatever yung pinagdadaanan ni Raph dito sa story na to, sabi ko, it's exactly like him. Pati yung pangalan, Raph din. So sabi, bro, nung binabasa si bro, ikaw to. So, doon ako nakarelate sa mga kwento niya sa akin. Yeah.
Ako naman po, I didn't want to be an artista also. No, I was really shy before. Tapos parang hindi ko nang nakikita yung sarili ko in this line of business. I wanted to be I wanted to be a lawyer for some time. But I always knew I wanted to work with people. That's all I knew. But now I want to be a psychologist. Pero right now I'm an artista. But I'm also studying on the side. So parang when the time comes, I want to fully focus on being a psychologist maybe, or write some books about it. I don't know, something like that. In line with Christine naman, parang I think I can relate to her a bit because there are dreams that I have na hanggang ngayon hindi ko pa rin natutupad. But I'm still working on it because I'm not dead yet, so may chance pa ako.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey Hidalgo. Okay, next question. Please state your name at the name.
Hi, I'm Chad from the Manila feed. My question is for LizQuen. Just like your character, si Tin and Ralph dun sa movie, marami silang what if. In real life ba, may mga what if din kayo? At ano yun?
Ako, I always ask myself, what if I didn't come to the Philippines? Kasi yun lang naman yung parang naging reason yun yung naging parang way for me to become Liza, because my real name's Hope. So sometimes I think about, because I have a lot of family in the States, and sometimes parang nanghihinayang ako because I'm not as close to them as I want to be, and no matter how I try, parang since there's been a lot of time that passed already, I know that we're never going to be at that same level of closeness that I have with my brother that's here with me. So parang iniisip ko, what if I just stayed behind na lang? Would I be able to help them? Parang would it have been okay na andun ako pero I might not have the resources to help them out financially or in other ways? Or was it better that I came here na lang? At least I can help them even though I'm far. Parang gano'n.
Ako, same. After my dad passed away, my mom really wanted to bring us to Europe na kasi mag-isa na lang siya and we get really good benefits in Spain. So, may kuya siya dapat mauuna, but he really didn't want to go kasi may girlfriend siya. And sabi ako yung next. Pero nakapasa ako sa ABS noon, so parang things started to change. So yun lang.
And also, on the movie, may mga changes. It talks about changes or evolution.
Yeah.
How would you describe Enrique 5 years ago and paano na siya ngayon? And same with you, Ken. Paano si Liza 5 years ago? Ano yung mga nakita mong changes sa kanya?
She wants to do more. She's still a dreamer. I think she even has even more drive now.
No, 5 years ago. Kung ano ako 5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying from before to
yeah.
now. She must may drive siya ngayon, maybe because she feels more confident, maybe from being not really Liza Soberano to becoming Liza Soberano, you know. So I think it also got her out of her shell, that she wants to do more, help more, and that's a beautiful thing, because if not, so yeah, I believe in hope and every little thing.
Your fans is asking